your relationship with Jim Schwartz today? Today he said that you were the heart of the defense and that you trash talk a little bit sometimes, but that you bring some great energy to the defense. Can you talk about your relationship with him again and what you feel like you can bring, not physically, but kind of that emotional side as well?
I mean, our relationship is very strong, obviously, and we kind of just bonded from day one. Even, I mean, from the time I was young, he always liked my style, my energy, and he always was like, if I was, to play football, it'd be like this guy, with the passion and energy and things like that. So, just taking that into consideration means a lot. And talking trash is just one of the things that we do. But as long as I back it up, I think I'll be fine.
Can you give us one of your best tosh
I
track?
can't do that. I can't do that. It's explicit.
Nigel, Jim said you really want to finish plays better, ball in your hands.
Right.
So how do you do that?
Just continuing to work, the repetitions, staying on the jugs, just continue to stay at it, man, and looking the ball in. I think that was the main thing for me last year, just looking downfield before I actually caught the ball. So going back and looking at the tape and just trying to correct that, get those corrections, man, because I got to have those picks.
You went through a lot of the year with the heads, having to make the calls, the headset in your helmet. How big of adjustment was that looking back on that, and how did you get used to doing that?
Well, honestly, I think I was, just for me being in the system for a long time and learning from a lot of the guys throughout my career. And actually, also having Jordan, right there beside me. Just all those key factors pretty much just helped, and they came into play. And I was able to just make sure we was able to stay on the same pace as what we were. I didn't want us to fall off. I mean, because obviously that's a big thing. The communication is everything for us. So that was my main focus, was just keeping us the same pace and keeping us gelling, man, and wanted to make sure we was going to stay a great defense.
Nigel, no Mychal Kendricks. How do you feel about the depth you have, some of the players that maybe we don't know about at that position?
Oh, well, I mean, obviously losing Mike was devastating. A guy we don't win that Super Bowl without Mychal Kendricks playing on this team. So it was obviously a devastating thing for us. But we know, I mean, he's a great player. Things will work out for him. Any day, I'm pretty sure he'll be signed. So, and then, as far as after that, the next question was?
The guy replacing him. How difficult is it to replace him?
Oh, it's definitely going to be very difficult. I mean, from what he could do athletically, he was the most athletic linebacker we had. And, I mean, it's hard to replace that. The guy could do everything. And he's been here for a tremendous amount of years, and he definitely left a mark on this city. And you can see that. I felt like the fans showed him a lot of love when that move was made. So.
From the outside looking in, it feels like you guys are pretty thin as a group. Is there more depth than we know about?
Well, we do a lot of versatility where we move guys around a lot. Nobody's really playing one position anymore. You pretty much kind of trying to learn every position. We got some guys, some safeties probably will play linebacker, and things like that. We got the young guys like Nathan Gerry playing all three positions. So we got a little more depth than you might see. So.
What are you seeing from someone like Nathan, who was a safety in college, transitioned to linebacker, and now, as you said, is learning all three positions?
Oh, he's unbelievable, man, for the things he's been able to pick up and learn at a fast pace. He knows his defense. Like I tell him all the time, like he's right there with me and Jordan, with knowing the whole defense. And that says a lot for a second-year guy and a guy who was definitely only been playing linebacker 2 years. So his mindset and his mentality is everything. He has everything, all the tools we need in a young guy, and he's going to go out there and make plays for us.
What about Corey Nelson?
It was devastating, obviously, and it's just it's the business, man. It's just one of the things, part of the business. They always say the team wouldn't be the same after we won that game, so and that was one of the big moves that they made. Obviously, so it was definitely devastating for us.
Seems like they maybe brought Corey Nelson in at least to compete for that spot. What have you seen from him?
He's been great, man. I mean, he's a veteran guy as well, and he's picking up the defense really fast, and he's been playing multiple positions as well. So there's key factors in that, getting guys who are being able to do more and understanding more, and also understand the game a lot more. So I think that'll play a big factor for us this year.